What's up guys, welcome back to CardSpot. My name is Ethan and today we are ripping into an entire case of Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge. So there is some really awesome cards in here, mainly a reprint set, but there is some new cards as well. And the secret is going to be at the back. So Supplier actually getting a reprint for the first time, I believe. Huge cards in here. Accesscode Talker being the sort of the big reprint of the set, but there's also what is this? Celine. There's the other one that I always confuse with Celine. So yeah, some really cool reprints, as well as new Crystal Beasts, new G Golems, all sorts of things. So it's a pretty cool set. And the starlights are insane. There's 9 different starlights to get, including the pieces of EXODIA. Oh, there we go. We got Advanced Crystal Beast, Cobalt Eagle. Yeah, the pieces of EXODIA are starlights. It's awesome. The other starlights are Accesscode Talker, Yata-Garasu, Blackwing Armor Master, which is kind of interesting, and the final one is Super Polymerization. So we're trying for some of those. We're also trying for Accesscode. We've got 288 packs. They are only 5 card packs, so it's kind of weird. The cards come in like small boxes instead of the bigger boxes that you're kind of used to, because it's only 5 card packs instead of 9 card packs. But it is what it is. So there's some really cool reprints, as I'm saying. Advanced Crystal Beast, there's Blackwing reprints. We've got Bayou the Emblem of Honor, which actually really needed a reprint. That card was really expensive for basically just being a Edison format card. So I'll take all of the values that I can get, because then I can play Blackwings in Edison format, which would be pretty sweet. But personally, I'm here for the Accesscode. I don't own an Accesscode Talker. Team Bookmark, that's quite a nice reprint. The secret rares look really nice, so an Accesscode would be pretty sweet, getting another secret rare printing. I don't know a whole lot about this set in terms of like value and stuff. Oh, that's another nice reprint, Chaos Space. That was a really expensive super. So any prices that you're seeing on screen, as always, take with a grain of salt. But also, I will only really be sleeving up things that I really know are worth something. So it'll also, it'll also help us to save a bit of time in that regard as well, because we've got plenty of packs to go through. Borreload, I'm going to be able to make, one of the new Doodle Beast cards. Yeah, there's the Doodle Beast as well, so dinosaurs are getting support. I'm going to be able to make like a full Blackwing deck after this, so that will be pretty sweet. Dream Shark, Sirocco, Impact, Diddy Crow getting a really nice reprint. Diddy Crows were, oh no, we've lost a pile already. Diddy Crows were really expensive, so they're getting a much needed reprint. Crystal Skull, oh, Accesscode, right off the bat. What are we, like 10 packs in maybe? That looks really nice as a secret rare. Don't get me wrong, the gold isn't too ugly, but secret rare, yeah, that's pretty sweet. So we'll put Accesscode down there. Shout out to Card Merchant Hamilton for hooking me up with this case at a good price. Fingers crossed we can get some good pulls. I'm surprised that we've got an Accesscode this early in, to be honest. Like, I'll take it. That's pretty awesome. We got, that's another decent pull, the F-Zero Utopia Draco. That was worth a little bit. I think it's gone down, or was heading down, and then when the reprint got announced, it just dropped even more. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, with an Accesscode. Artemis, this was the other one that I was, Celine and Artemis. And Appaloosa got the Magnificent Mavens reprint. So they're doing some good reprinting on some of those Power Link cards. So that's really nice, making it a lot more affordable for casual players or people who can't afford that kind of stuff. We got an Evil Twin Kisa Kill there. Is this a new Evil Twin, or is it just new art? It looks different. I feel like Evil Twin Kisa Kill existed, but maybe it didn't. We got Blackwing Gale, Sirocco, Royal Straight, Diddy Crow, and Lil La. So I think those must be new. And there's, Royal Straight. There's support for the Jokers and Jacksonite cards and stuff, which is kind of crazy as well. Edge of Chain and Patchwork in one pack there, and Amethyst Cat. So it's kind of like the, oh my gosh, alright, I got packs falling everywhere. There's too slippery only having 5 cards in them. There's kind of like the evil versions, they look like, of the Crystal Beast monsters, I guess, is the thing. So we got Fusion Destiny. I'll chuck that in a sleeve because that is a nice looking secret rare. Yeah, they're either evil versions or just more adult versions, maybe, I don't know. But it's cool to see the support for them. Another Artemis and a Heavenly Spheres as well there, which is quite nice. That'll be a decent ultra, I would say. Oh my gosh, packs going all over the show. Who am I? What is this? Kind of call myself a YouTuber. Oh, number 100 Numeron Dragon. That's a nice secret rare as well. I don't know if that's going to be too much, but we'll sleeve it up. I'm expecting Accesscode will be short printed. Like, how many would I expect from a case? Maybe 1 or 2. Knowing our luck, we'll just have that one because, you know, Chaos Creator there. We only pull one of the good secrets in case openings. It just seems to be the way. G Golem. We got Simoon, Rebellion Dragon, Doodlebook, and Doodle Beast, Tyranno. Getting that dinosaur support. Could make dinos after this. I do like the artwork on the Doodle cards. They're pretty sweet. G Golem, Rainbow Bridge, and Selene. Wait, hold on. Oh no, we haven't pulled Selene yet. We've pulled 2 Artemises. Okay, that's nice. I thought, like, hold on a minute, this looks different. But yeah, Selene and Artemis. There we go. Some good power links there. Don't know that this set is going to have too much meta impact, just because, I mean, I don't know that these new cards are strong enough to you know, put any kind of fight to Telement. So yeah, I think it's just going to be more for the collectors, more for the good reprints, and that kind of thing, rather than any kind of amazing meta breaking deck or anything like that. We got Blackbeard, which did need a reprint as well. We got some good pulls so far. Can we keep it going? I'm curious if the starlights let me in, will be 1 per case or maybe even higher. Do we dare to dream? Do we dare to dream that high? We've got another Fusion Destiny. I'll sleeve that up. I can make Crystal Beast deck as well. The new structure deck that come out, they're really going hard on the Crystal Beast cards at the moment. Doom Kaiser Dragon, that's a nice reprint, particularly for Edison. That needed a good reprint. If you want to play Edison Zombies, then you can do with this set. We've got a Stego. Alright, carrying on to the next pack. That one opens like butter. Rainbow Bridge, Amazonas Hall, Royal Strait, Advanced Dark, and Stego. I'll put this one in a sleeve. Why not? We'll 50-50. Carrying on. So guys, I'm keen to know what you guys are looking forward to out of the set, if there's anything, because I know it's kind of a bit of a it's not after the stellar sets of like Darkwing Blast, Magnificent Mavens, hell, even the 2022 Megatins. Like, we've had some really good sets in the second half of this year. So yeah, I'm keen to know what you guys think of this set, whether there's anything you're after or whether it's just kind of like, yeah, it's okay, it's another Battles of Legend, like there's some decent reprints and that's it kind of thing. So yeah, let me know. I would be keen. We got the Odd Eyes Persona Dragon in this one. Alright, it's Breeze, Dimension Dust, G Golem, Pebble Dog, Snowmango Circle, Artemis, we will take in a sleeve. Which, yeah, I mean, to be expected, right? Like, I remember in the, what was that, gold, Maximum Gold Eldorado, that Accesscode was last printed in. It was pretty hard to pull. It ended up being, like, around the same price as the Secret Rare. Well, not quite the same price, but the Secret Rare dropped for a little bit, then the Gold Rare came out, the Secret Rare went right back up, and the Gold Rare went to what the Secret Rare had dropped to. If that makes sense. So yeah, it didn't stay down. It didn't stay cheap for long. So it'll be good if this drops it a little bit for those, make it more accessible. Ian Shuffle, I think this is a new card. Because I'm an Absolute Zero fiend, I see that having application with Absolute Zero. You shuffle your on-field Absolute Zero back, blow up your opponent's field, get a new elemental hero monster, like Stratos or something, get your search, and then when that's in your graveyard, just return one to the deck to draw one. That's pretty sweet. I see that having some application. So I will think it's worthwhile for a sleeve. Right. Can we get a Starlight? Is it Starlight time? Another Ian Shuffle. I'll take that. It's kind of making me want to muck around with an elemental hero build. I think if I was to build elemental heroes, it would need to be like as pure elemental hero as possible. Like none of the vision heroes and stuff. Oh, they do just help so much though. But elemental hero and to a lesser degree destiny hero. That's like the OG heroes for me. Like that's it. That's what I want to be playing. I do kind of enjoy in these sets that the pack art changes. Like you can see the different colors and things and different monsters. It just reminds me of Pokemon, I guess, because I know they do that in Pokemon, but it just adds a little bit of variety, you know. Like it's cool in your core sets as well. You have your cover card, and then when you pull it, you're like, yeah, that's pretty sweet. But I think doing it this way is kind of cool as well. It's nice to shake it up a bit. It has its place. So, Crystal Beast, Sapphire Pegasus. We've got Graham, we've got Dynabase, we've got Hieratic Seal and Amethyst Cat. On to Amazonas Hall, Hot Spring, Patchwork, Crystal Heart, and another value. We will take the juicy value. It could be worth nothing, but I'm just used to it being worth something, so I think it did have a secret reprinting in Legendary Collection 5Ds, if I remember correctly, but it's still nice to have another one. We've got a Chaos Space there as well. Big old truck going past outside. Crystal Skull, Ejim Chain, another good reprint really on the Ejim Chain and the Fractal Patchwork. Just making that, what was that deck? Despia. Making that Despia deck more affordable, even though, I mean, who wants to play Despia now? Unfortunately, it's outclassed. Like, the power creep in the last year has been pretty crazy. Like, you had Sword Soul, and then they kind of got a bit of a whap down when they banned the Arch Nemesis. What was that one? The one that they banned. I know there's a Skartos, but there's the other one. They banned that and it lost a lot of power. And then there was Despia, and that was all the rage. And then, did they really hit anything on Despia? I can't remember off the top of my head. I feel like that's still like full power basically, but then Sprite came out, was the winner for a little while, and obviously Tier was there too, and then just now it's Tier Element, Tier 0 format. Like, you can't argue, Tier Element is the best deck. So yeah, it's kind of crazy just how quickly, you know, if you have a Sword Soul deck from last year, mate, you're out of luck. You gotta, they're really making you keep up with buying the packs, so I mean, hey, they're a business, right? Rightio, we got the Cobalt Eagle, Heroic Call, Dice Dimension, Emblem, and ooh, I'm going to sleeve that, Toon Blackluster Soldier. I have a feeling that might be worth a little bit of coin, just because the regular Toon Blackluster Soldier, the ultra rare from Toon Chaos, was worth a bit. Curse Reflection Doll, Rainbow Bridge, Amazonas Hall, Advanced Dark, and Toon Page Flip. We'll sleeve that as well. I think all those Toon cards were worth some money, so probably worthwhile chucking them in a sleeve just to be on the safe side. Salaman Great Circle, Ejim Chain, Falama Master, Valkyria, Lala. And we'll go on to the next pack. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Getting the throat gremlin. We got another Artemis. That's very nice. See what we got hiding in here. We got the Rainbow Bridge, we got the Amazonas Hall, Stonehenge, Advanced Dark, and Kill. What do you think of the Amazonas cards that came out in Darkwing Blast? They kind of just chucked a whole bunch of Amazonas stuff in there. I haven't really heard anyone being too crazy about it, to be honest. I always thought the artwork on Amma Mammoth was pretty cool, the original. I must say, that kind of artwork, it is really nice. We've got another EN shuffle there, we'll take that. It's hard to know with these sets really what the money cards are going to be. Like with the other core sets, you know, if you pull a foil, it's like, okay, it's gonna be $1 or $2 at least, you know, if it's an ultra rare, and then if it's secret rare, it might be a few more. But with these sets, because everything is ultra or secret, it's just there's no like visual way of knowing what's going to be worth a lot and what's not. And so for me, it's like it gets hard to memorize exactly everything that's going to be worthwhile in a set, particularly when they're coming out so quickly, like Magnificent Mavens and Darkwing Blast and Blackwing Crystal Revenge have, at least for us here in New Zealand, because we got our Darkwing Blast when everyone else got their Magnificent Mavens. So we got Bora, Gravity Balance, Amber Mammoth, Toolbox, and Kill. On to the next pack, we got the Crystal Skull, Stonehenge, Curse Reflection Doll, Sapphire Pegasus, and Lila. Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting those new Crystal Beast cards, the Advanced Crystal Beasts, then their pull ratios are looking pretty alright. You're not going to be disappointed, really. Doom Kaiser. Don't know that Doom Kaiser and Revived King Hades needed secret rare spots in this, to be fair. I think they could have easily been Ultras. I know they have been Ultra printed before, but I think they've also... I think they were also secrets in Legendary Collection 5Ds, if I recall correctly. So, you know, they've also had the secret reprinting. They don't really need another one. That's just my opinion. They're not really playable, so... Anyway, we'll move on from shitting on those two guys. They were good for their time. Playing that 5D Synchro deck, yeah, that was a good time. Toolbox, G-Golem, Invalid Dolmen. I used to love Synchros back in 5Ds when you had the Goblin Zombies, the Zombie Masters, like, that was a fun-ass deck. I really enjoyed that deck. I don't know that I ever had it in real life because I couldn't afford all the Synchros that you needed because I was a kid, but it was still really fun to play on, like, I think I had it in like a Nintendo DS game, maybe one of the World Championship games, or a PSP game, one of those two, and it was a lot of fun. I guess now we have Master Duel, they won't be making those kind of games anymore. It'll just be everyone playing Master Duel, but, you know, they were good for their time. Alright. Zephyr, Token Collector, Crystal Heart, Topaz Tiger, and Lila. Wonder what would happen if you took, like, the jewels off a Crystal Beast monster. Would it die? Would they regrow? It's a bit macabre to think about. Fusion Destiny in a sleeve. Toon Harpy Lady. Royal Straight, Duty Crow, Chaos Daedalus, and the Stego. Yeah, we'll sleeve it up, why not? We are making our way downtown through these packs. Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle, Rock Hammer, that one, Chaos Valkyria, and another Toon Blackluster Soldier. Still on our hunt for our first ever Crystal Beasts return. What is this? Crystal Revenge. There we go. Is this worth anything? No. I don't know why I went to sleep there. I don't think that's... It could be good, but I don't know. You'll see it. You'll see whether it's good or not on the values that pop up on your screen. Because it is too hard for me to keep track. I have a brain that don't remember things. As I was saying, we're still on the hunt for our first Crystal Revenge Starlight Rare. That's what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by myself. It's getting pretty warm here in New Zealand, and it doesn't help, like, sitting here with all of the cameras on, technology, computer going. It gets pretty toasty in the room, even with the door open and the window open. So, you know, my brain, skipping right to the little, my brain just starts to melt. We get about, you know, sort of a little ways into the video, and the stream of consciousness becomes, you know, a lot more unhinged. So that's why you guys watch, right? You want that kind of interesting insight into my mind, right? Artemis, we'll sleeve it. We will sleeve it. Go for a Topaz Tiger pack. What have we got hiding in here? Dram, Dynabase, another Vayu. Getting a lot of Vayus, which is okay. There'll be a few dollars, I would imagine, which would be nice, because I don't think this is going to suffer the same fate as Magnificent Mavens, where all the prices just tank because so many people are opening it. Like, it's not one of those nice blow-away sets like Magnificent Mavens was, where everyone is just like, I'm going to open the set and make money. I think there's a lot of these cards that are not going to be that great. So people will probably just hold off and buy singles. So some of those things like Vayu might actually retain a little bit of value, but we'll just have to see. This is after doing this for, like, how long have I been making videos for? Nearly a year at this point, actually. Actually, it is nearly a year. Oops, skipped the Gale there. I'm trying to slowly learn how it works with new sets, which ones I should buy lots of, which ones I shouldn't, you know, that kind of stuff to do openings with. Because my only concern with openings is just trying to make my money back. I don't really want to make money off it. I'm just wanting to make the money back so that I can keep making videos, because really, I really enjoy making videos, sharing the pack openings with you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy it too. So as long as we can make some money back, even if it's not all our money, then that's alright with me. We got the Doodle Book, we got Amethyst Mammoth, no, Amber Mammoth. Ah, here we go, Borreload Savage Dragon. I actually kind of forgot he was in here. We haven't seen one of those yet, but that is very nice. Another much needed reprint. That card was quite expensive for what it was, so more Dragon Link players will be rejoicing because they can get cheaper Borreload Savage Dragons. And another Tyranno there. So interesting, we've come this far and we've only got one Savage Dragon and one Accesscode. I'm guessing both of them are reasonably short printed, so that is interesting. There's also rumour, and it's pretty unfounded, I think it's just people speculating, that there might be like a God pack where you pull all 5 Starlight Exodia pieces, which would be amazing. Like, could you imagine how awesome that would be? Because otherwise it's going to be a real pain in the ass to try and chase all 5 Starlights. It'll be expensive as hell, but that would be pretty sweet if you just open one pack and pull them all. But who knows? Will we be that lucky? I would just take one Starlight Rare, if I'm honest. Just don't really want the Armor Master, because that's definitely not on the par with the other ones. You know, the other ones you've got Super Polymerization. People will want like 3 of those if they actually want to play with them. Yata-Garasu is at least like a nostalgic card, so that would be really nice. And then of course Accesscode is playable as well, and it's a monster, so people always like monsters, even though Super Poly is playable at 3, it's a spell. So, and then you have Armor Master, which is kind of like, okay, what are you doing here, mate? Hanging out with your friend Starlight Blackwing Dragon. At least Armor Master is playable in 5Ds, so I could see that getting some play there. But yeah, kind of an odd choice, I thought. But hey, you know, I guess there has to be a bad Starlight in every set, I guess. At least it's not that Insect Ninja from Darkwing Blast that was worth like, I think it was like 50 US. Not, that would be pretty disappointing. If you pull a Starlight and it's like, man, I would have actually preferred to pull a Lubellion at this point. That would be rough. Noticing a lot of these when I open the packs have like a scuffed corner. Which is kind of disturbing, given that there is a possibility for a Starlight Rare. I found the quality control from the latest sets is it's a bit of yikes. Stonehenge, Shining Star, and on to the next one. See, look at this. This back card just scuffed on the corner. That was a clean pack opening, but he's just scuffed, and it's a Celine. So yeah, interesting, just that corner. I noticed on Magnificent Mavens, pretty much all of the cards had a scuff like on the edge, like here, which was a bit frustrating, because it's like, man, how does that happen? Is that how they were put into the box? Like, is the I'm assuming claw that like puts all the packs in the box, like holding them too tight? I don't know. Got a turn page flip there. That's the turn cards look really nice in secret, I won't lie. I think definitely they're better in secret than in ultra. So that's something. I think, they were collector's rares as well, I think most of them. Oh yes, it is another Borreload Savage Dragon. We'll take it. That's nice. I can now keep one for myself and sell one. It is pretty good synchro monster. Get some negates on the board. We got Seal and Amber Mammoth. Bora, Hot Spring, Toolbox, Crystal Heart, and Draco Future. I do like the fact that Starlight Rares exist, like just as a super expensive chase card. Like if you get lucky from your random pack at locals or whatever, you know, you've got a chance at just absolutely making crazy bank off it. Another Chaos Creator. I really like that as a thing. I guess they did that with Ghost Rares as well, but Ghost Rares were a lot more pullable than some of these Starlight Rares. Ghost Rares were, I think, 1 in every 2 boxes from memory. So Starlight Rares are definitely a lot harder to pull. But obviously a lot more valuable as well for that reason. Unless of course it's Mitsu the Insect Ninja from Darkling Blast. Just gotta keep dunking on Mitsu. We got a Doomkaiser there. I thought, yeah, that attack is not high enough to be a Borreload Savage. Okay, we got the Ninjutsu, Ancient Chain, Raiden, and Clockwork Knight. Okay, bad joke. Moving on. Toolbox, Cobalt Eagle, and Ian Shuffle. We'll sleeve that up because I think that's actually like, just reading that, it's a decent-ish card. I think it would be better if it was quick play. If you could shuffle your hero back on a quick play, otherwise you have to do it in your turn, but it at least replaces itself with the draw, so that's nice at least. When Telemann can generate like so much advantage in one turn, your little extra draw from your hero deck ain't going to be doing much of anything. Alright, let's see what's hiding in here. Is it Starlight time? It's not, but it's Fusion Destiny time. So we'll check that in the sleeve. Fusion Destiny needing a reprint. It got pretty pricey again after coming back to 3 on the October ban list. Old Verte got the boot, and back-to-back Fusion Destinies. And they left Fusion Destiny at 2 when Verte was banned, but then in October they're like, actually, you know what, no one's playing DPE apart from hero decks, so Fusion Destiny can come back, which I think is the right call. I think that's how it should be. When only hero decks are playing DPE, that's fine. Let them have their good boss monster. Not everyone needs it, or needs access to it with Verte. Carrying on straight into another pack here, we've got Vayu. We'll sleeve it up. I'm loving it. That's good old McDonald's catchphrase, right? Artemis, we'll sleeve her up as well. Another decent link. And we'll go right into the next pack. I think it was Celine that was like a $50 NZ card. So definitely good to be getting a reprint. We'll probably drop it down to maybe $10 or so NZ, maybe around that, which would be, what will that be American? Maybe like $6 or so. Topaz Tiger, Avenged Savior, Salamangreat Circle, and Numeron Dragon. It's alright. Right, we'll go for this nice Emerald Tortoise pack, nice green one. Amazonas Hall, that one, Patchwork, Emblem, and Stego. Alright. I don't think for this one I'll go through what we've got because I don't think it'll matter. Maybe we'll go through the notable stuff like access codes and things, but I think for the most part I will have missed a lot of stuff that I won't have sleeved. So it'll also mean you've got to watch the whole video. Ha ha! How evil am I? Come on, it's time for the Starlight Rare. We've been waiting long enough for Fusion Destiny, but that's okay. They're a lot of fun to open, and that's what we're here for. Opening packs is amazing. It's that feeling, you know, when you're a kid, you go to the store and you have enough pocket money for like one pack, maybe you've been saving up. Because back in the day, packs were expensive too. They were like $8 a pack kind of thing. And you're like, that's like a lot of pocket money that I've got. But I'm going to buy this pack, I'm going to hope that I get something great. You never do, but that feeling of just like ripping open a pack is so fun. So for me, doing this, it's like, yeah, the little kid inside me is just, he's pretty happy right now. And I mean, the adult inside me is also very happy. It's a lot of fun. So, oh, here we go. That's another nice hit, another Borreload Savage. So that's our third one of those now. Still only one access code, but we'll take Borreload Savages. They are a pretty good card. we will absolutely take it. Another value. Getting down in the packs now. On to the next pack. We got the Blizzard. Blizzard getting a reprint was good as well. That card was actually creeping up there in price for Edison format. Like, I think even commons were about $3 or so. So definitely needed to calm down a little bit there. Oily Cicada, Dream Shark. Come on, is there an access code? Is there... Oh, no, it's Lula. Can I be a rapper and call myself Lula? Oh, yes! Yes, there we go. It's not the Starlight, it's a secret, but we'll take it. Another access code. There we go. We were just talking about you. Thank you. We can keep that coming though, please. We'll take as many of those as we can get, because that will be a good money card. Got another Artemis here, that's nice. Chuck that in the sleeve as well. Are we turning this ship around? Is our luck changing for the better here? Can we get that Starlight rare? Is it going to happen? That's the real question. Is it one guaranteed per case? Is it still one in every 2 cases? These are questions that need answering. Carbuncle there. And we'll go right into Gadget Box, Breeze, the Zephyr, Dragon Nails, Crystal Heart, and Chaos Space. Pretty alright there. Starlight's got to be soon, right? We've got to be getting there. Toon Harpy, Lady Graham, Dino Base, Gadget Box, Keys to Kill. Oh no, we've had an avalanche. The Toon reprints are nice, but they're just not playable at all. So I don't see them having too much of a value. Although for collectors, I guess they're nice. Destroy that pack. Get it out of here. Cobalt Turtle, Full Armor Master, and another Artemis. There we go. Sleeved and believed. Right, Cobalt Eagle, that one, Dice Dungeon, and Toon Blackbuster Soldier. That would have been actually a really nice Starlight, Toon Blackbuster Soldier. I know it was a collector's rare, but, you know, it would have also looked nice as a Starlight. Dice Dungeon, Rainbow Bridge, and Trilithon into the next pack. Could this be our Starlight? Dun dun dun! Odd Eyes Rebellion Toolbox, and another Chaos Space. Just a Chaos Space. Onto this pack. Cat, Dice, Mosquito, Skull, Toon Bookmark. Can be sleeved. Right. Next pack. That one, Chain. That one, Harpy Lady, Lilla. We are mowing through them like long grass. Oh, Fusion Destiny. What is your destiny? Is it to fuse? Sirocco, Box, Breeze, Dragon Nails, another Artemis. Crystal Skull. That one, Chaos Valkyria, and Stego. Hey, Stego, let's go. Oh, boy. Sorry about that. That's, yeah, nah. We'll move on from that one. Topaz Tiger and a Chaos Space. On a bit of a streak there, getting some good stuff. Oh no, those are sliding all over the place. Gravity Balance, Chaos Daedalus, Ruby Carbuncle, and another Artemis. Yeah, these packs are kind of loaded coming in at the back here. I'm just gonna move them up a bit so they're a bit more out of the way. Does that mean we're on our way to another access code? Or even a Starlight rare? And no, but it's a Toon page flip, so that's actually alright. We must be getting close. We are getting down. We must have about maybe 10 packs left or so. Dino Tank, Dice Dungeon, the Stego. Right, Harpy Lady, Advanced Dark, Gadget Box, Token Collector, Toon, Blackluster Soldier. Into that one, Amazonas, Advanced Dark, Toon Bookmark. What have we got hiding in here? Is it time for a Starlight rare? It's a Fusion Destiny. Guys, I'm starting to lose hope. Starting to not think we're going to be having a Starlight rare in this one. I'm starting to stress. I thought for sure we'd be getting lucky with Starlight Rare with how many there were in the set. I thought, yeah, we can do it. Let me pull a Starlight Rare. Let me open a case of this. Another Fusion Destiny. But no. Not looking so lucky. Crystal Beast, Heroic Call, that one, and another Artemis. Let's see what we got. Ragin, Valkyria, Blizzard, Diddy Crow, Ian Shuffle. 2 packs left, one of the Topaz Tiger and one of the Amber Mammoth. What have we got? G Golem, Rockhammer, Dream Cicada, and Amethyst Cat. And our final pack, let's get a Starlight on the last one. Let's get a last pack magic. We got the Dream Cicada, that guy, we got the Pebble Dog, and Sapphire Pegasus. Okay, I'm not going to go over the pulls because as you can see there is a lot of them and will be here forever, but that will do us for the case opening, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. I have enjoyed making it, but we didn't get that Starlight. We only got a couple of access codes. It's been a rough one. So what I'm going to need you guys to do is make sure to hit that subscribe button, drop a like in the comment, drop a like on the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of the video, whether there was cards you liked, whether you hoped we would pull more of something else, or whatever you think. And I will hopefully still have a good time with all those subs, and it'll help me out, and we can continue doing this. And I will see you in the next video.